Lord Voldemort's entire campaign, both times he came to power, was focused on purifying the magical world of those not worthy to practice magic, with muggleborns being the prime target, and muggles themselves tortured for pure pleasure. However, the Dark Lord aligned himself with Greyback and the other werewolves during the Second Wizarding War. The question is, why?
Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.
Voldemort didn't seem to be someone that would compromise his own beliefs for anything unless it gave him an advantage. Aligning himself with Greyback seemed unusual, as he did not trust half-breeds. In fact, he despised them, and he'd have certainly viewed werewolves as creatures with almost no significance. And I honestly believe he would have definitely gone back on his arrangement with Greyback, who was the pack leader. Voldemort, however, knew people opposed him. He wasn't stupid. He knew he needed numbers to win the war, and it's why he recruited the Giants too. He played on the frustrations of these outcast creatures in order to gain their support, and Greyback was no different. Werewolves were strong and fast in human form, and that's what the Dark Lord needed. Although I do believe Greyback feared the repercussion of refusing Voldemort. He knew if he agreed to join him, the condition of letting Greyback bite and infect as many children as possible with lycanthropy, he could then build his own army and mount a challenge for supremacy. This was something that would have already crossed the Dark Lord's mind. There was no possible way he would allow Greyback to infect magical children, especially as it was the long-term plan to make them the Death Eaters and soldiers of the future. As horrible as Voldemort was, he wouldn't allow any harm to come to the future of the wizarding world. After all, it was the purification of this world that was the focal point for anything the Dark Lord did. The opinion on werewolves was also extremely poor, and I'm positive Voldemort thought the same. They would be viewed by him as a filthy half-breed with nothing but a craving for human flesh, and the fact that they could practice magic like Greyback and Remus Lupin would be the ultimate insult to everything the Dark Lord stood for. Voldemort, in a way, just bit his tongue until he had complete control, for the sake of the bigger picture, allies himself with creatures he loathed. Just like he advised his followers to prune their family trees, he would decide to prune his own army of those not worthy, and I can assure you that werewolves will be the first amongst many to be removed from position, so to speak. Voldemort exemplifies the typical selfish villain. Use individuals of strength to help you gain power, and kill them when you achieve your goal as a means of outlawing any threat, and keep the most loyal of followers in his inner circle. Exactly what he had with the Death Eaters. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If I have earned your subscription, then please make sure to click that subscribe button, as it is very important in helping my channel grow. If you like this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, as it's also important in helping the video grow. Thank you very much again for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.